Well, hello friends, and welcome to September. It's been a cool, chilly day today, kind of rainy. That's why it was chilly. I think tomorrow is supposed to be sunny and a little bit warmer, but it was actually quite refreshing to not be sweating to death in town. And we got caught in a little bit of a rain shower when we got out at Aldi and we got kind of wet going into the store, and Olivia and I were both kind of chilled in the store, and it was actually kind of refreshing to not be hot for a change. But anyway, this is my first 3-week grocery haul for the month of September. There'll probably be another haul towards the end of the month. I'm not sure of my dates, but might not be till the first part of October. But anyway, in this video, I'm going to share with you what we picked up from Kroger, Aldi, and Walmart. And I'm going to insert at the end of each section how much I spent at each store, and then give you a total at the end, because oh my goodness, prices have gone crazy on some things. Oh my goodness, I just couldn't believe some of the prices today, and some of the things I had to say, no, I'm not paying that much for. One thing, for instance, at Aldi, they did not have any bagels. No plain bagels. Only bagels they had were blueberry. They had no plain bagels. They had no everything bagels. So I had to get bagels at Walmart. And they had their Great Value brand plain bagels, $1.99 a package. They didn't have any other flavor in the Great Value brand. And the, like, Thomas, I think is the brand, everything bagels was $4 and something per package. And so I just I'm sorry, Travis, I know you love the everything bagels, but I'm just getting the plain ones today, because I just couldn't pay almost $5 a package for bagels. It's ridiculous. It was actually started to make me a little bit mad, because it's like there is no excuse for prices being as high as they are. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. So anyway, let me go ahead and show you first what we picked up at Kroger. This haul is going to be bigger than last time, because last time I really didn't need a whole lot. This time I needed more things, plus I wanted to stock up on some things. So let me show you what I picked up from Kroger. This is everything I picked up from Kroger. A lot of these things I had coupons for, and I also had a coupon for $17 off if you spent $170. So I bought a couple of extra things that we always use, and I know we'll use them to hit that $170 mark. I will, hopefully on the receipt, when I break this down for you guys, I'll show you what my total would have been if I hadn't used coupons, and then what it was after they took all the coupons off, if I can figure that out. I'm not really sure, because it's all electronic. This was a put in online order pickup for Kroger. I just prefer doing that. It saves me so much time. So anyway, I picked up 2 of these. Do I need these? No. Do I love these? Yes. These are lower sugar, little, like Reese's peanut butter cups. So because they're less sugar, they have less carbs. And I just eat one every so often, not even every day. And they have 7 carbs. So it isn't too terrible for a little sweet treat. I picked those up, picked up 4 cans of chicken broth, reduced sodium chicken broth. I picked up some more of my extra gum. It's been a while since I had to buy that, because I had quite a stash of it. I was still on the hunt. If you guys remember, I had gotten these chili kits, and they had the red gold chili ready, diced tomatoes, crushed tomatoes, and tomato sauce, and they were all the chili ready. And then they had Bush's chili beans, chili ready. Well, the last time I went shopping, I found the chili beans, and I bought those. And at that time, I didn't even go to Kroger that shopping trip. And one of you, I think it was Kim from Schnauzer's and Mom, told me they had the chili ready tomatoes at Kroger. Well, my Kroger only had it in the diced tomatoes. So what I did is I got crushed tomatoes in the, just regular crushed tomatoes, the Kroger brand. And then I got the Red Gold tomato sauce, just regular tomato sauce. And then I picked up these chili seasoning packets. So I have enough with the beans I got last time and this stuff here, have 2 chili ready kits available. And so hopefully it'll work well with this chili seasoning. So that's what I did there. And maybe eventually they'll get the other kinds that are chili ready at my store, but this is what I did for now. We don't eat chili all that much. I love chili, but it upsets my stomach, so I can't eat it very often. So therefore I don't make it very often. But anyway, this will probably be enough for the entire winter for chili for us. So there's that. Then I picked up 2 of these prunes. The family really likes those. I don't eat them much because they are high in carbs. Got 1 thing of pizza sauce. I'm going to be back to making my homemade pizza once a week when the weather gets cooler. So I picked that up. Picked up some pasta sauce. I love this tomato paste in the tube. It is so much more convenient than in the little cans. Yeah, it's a lot more expensive, but I really, really love it. And I was running low. I had quite a stash and I'd been using it. So I went ahead and just got 3 tubes of it today to help me meet that $170 goal. Plus, like I said, I will use this stuff. Got some mayonnaise and some of my honey mustard dressing. I had a coupon for this and a coupon for that. Coupon for the broth. Had a coupon for these. I wouldn't have bought them if I didn't have a coupon for them. Some crescent rolls, and I had a coupon for this, for the French bread. These are just make really nice side dishes. The family absolutely loves them. They're so easy. So that's why I got those. I got this. I was pretty sure when I ordered it, it was the shelf stable kind. I have been having the hardest time finding unsweetened coconut milk. Because of Olivia's kidney stone issue, she can only drink coconut milk. She can't do any of the other nuts. And of course, we're dairy free. So, but I don't like to have the coconut milk that's sweetened, because if I need to use it to make mashed potatoes or any kind of a savory dish, you definitely don't want sweetened milk in it. So I'm having a hard time finding it. And when I saw this on the computer, I thought, I bet you that's the shelf stable stuff. It is, but we'll just keep it. I'll probably have it in the refrigerator downstairs, and if I need it for making a dish like potato soup or any kind of a cream soup, I can use it. Got 1 of our plant-based butters. Got quite a bit of creamer for the guys. Got 2 of the caramel, 2 of the chocolate, 1 of the hazelnut. And yay, they had my Ripple back again. I really, really missed it. So I got 2 of those. I had a coupon for that as well. I had a coupon for the Daya shredded dairy-free mozzarella, and I also had a coupon for this, for the cheddar, dairy-free cheddar. I did get an almond plus coconut. Olivia can't drink this, but I can, and it is unsweetened. And I could also use this in cooking. A little bit wouldn't hurt her, but she's really, really trying to stay away from oxalates, because oxalates can cause kidney stones. And unfortunately, nuts have oxalates in them, except for coconut. It does not. Picked up some frozen chimichangas for Scott and Travis, but mostly Scott. We're having crispy chicken strips for dinner tonight, so I got 2 of the Tyson. We love the Tyson. They're a lot more expensive than the Kroger brand, but they taste a lot better. And Travis was running low on his Mountain Dew. I knew he didn't have enough to last for 3 weeks, so I picked up 2 cases. They didn't really have any kind of a sale on it. I like to stock up when they have it on sale. All right, that is everything I picked up from Kroger. I'll get this stuff put away, and then I'll show you what I picked up from Walmart. this is everything I got at Walmart, minus a couple of things that I got as gifts for people that possibly watch my channel. Actually, one of them was a gift that Olivia bought. So anyway, so when you see the total, about $20, maybe 15, probably closer to 15 of the total will be things that you have not seen because it was gifts. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Here are the bagels, the plain bagels that were $1.99 a pack. I got 5 of those, and if Travis runs out, he's just gonna have to use bread because yeah, bagels were expensive. I picked this up. I haven't bought this in a very, very long time. It's like Shake and Bake, only the Great Value brand. And I used to use this a lot, especially when the kids were little. And Olivia saw it and she's like, oh, that brings back so many memories. You should do this again. And she says, why don't you get the pork kind, and then we can get some pork chops and have those. And I'm like, okay, we'll do that. And I looked at the pork chops at Walmart, and oh my goodness, I was not going to spend $12 for one package of pork chops that my family would eat in one sitting. There wouldn't even be any left for leftovers. So I'm gonna wait. There's a store called 5 Star that is in one of the towns near us that we don't go to terribly often. It's the same town my doctor is in, and a lot of times they have really good deals on pork. And I'm gonna wait till they have a really good deal on boneless pork chops, and I will get some, and we will have some shake and bake pork chops in the oven. Pick these up for Scott. I know they're not very healthy for him, but he gets so hungry because he eats breakfast really, really early. And so between breakfast and his lunchtime, he gets really hungry at work. And these tend to keep him satisfied until lunchtime. I really need to get back into my swing of making them from scratch. But this summer, it was too hot and I was too busy with the garden. So hopefully within the next month or so, I'll be back to making my homemade ones, and he can take those in his lunch. Pick these up for Travis because he loves Pop-Tarts. They're horrible. They're like a candy bar. He doesn't eat them for breakfast. He eats them for like a candy bar. And he loves the s'mores ones. And you know, it's getting towards fall. S'mores time. So I probably won't buy these for him often, but on occasion I do buy those for him. I picked up this sunflower oil because we are almost out of canola oil that we use for popping popcorn. And I know how bad canola oil is for you. I'm not 100% sure if sunflower oil is any better. But I got this because I didn't want to use my expensive olive oil for popping popcorn. This was expensive enough. A lot more expensive than canola oil or corn oil. So I figured because it's much more expensive, it's gotta be healthier, right? Anyway, got that specifically for popping popcorn. All the other things I use oil for, I use either avocado oil or EVOO, extra virgin olive oil. I picked up some more of these banana peppers. These things are so delicious on homemade pizza. They're so good. So I picked up some more of those. Got Olivia some more of her sunflower butter. Got some more of my low-carb ranch that I really like. Olivia picked out some more of those little tuna things. Garlic and herb. Basil. And what is this one? Lemon thyme. So she picked those up for her little snacky lunches. Picked up some noodles, some egg noodles. Our church tomorrow is having a ladies event, a little luncheon, and we're supposed to bring salad. And I was asking Olivia, what kind of salad should I bring? And she's like, egg salad. And I'm like, well, that's not really a salad. And she's like, if it's got the name salad, if it's got the word salad in the name, then it's a salad. So I'm like, good point. So I'm going to make up, and I've got so many eggs. Our chickens are laying really, really good. I've probably got 10 dozen eggs in the refrigerator. So I'm going to make up some egg salad and take these little rolls so people can have a little egg salad sandwich. And then I also have some dairy-free cream cheese I need to use up. So I'm going to make a pumpkin cheesecake to take as well. And the recipe, I'm sure, is going to make enough for two pies. So I've got 2 of these graham cracker pie crusts for that. We're going to have French fries and onion rings with our chicken strips tonight for supper. I picked up 3 heads of iceberg lettuce and a thing of bananas. I still have quite a bit of other fruit in the house, so that's really the only produce I bought at Walmart. I got Travis his 3 meat pizza rising crust pizzas. I got 3 of those for the next 3 weeks. I picked up another bag of the Tyson crispy chicken strips because I want to save these to use for on my salads. I try to eat a nice big salad every single day, and a lot of times I struggle with protein, what protein to put on it. So I picked these up, and I'm going to save these specifically for my lunches over the next 3 weeks. The rest of the items are non-food items. I picked these up for Travis for in his stocking. Yes, I'm starting to think about Christmas already. These are like car air fresheners, and he loves the Axe body sprays and things. I picked these up for him for his stocking. Scott needed some gel pens, and he really likes this brand, so I picked those up for him. I needed a new battery for my watch. I haven't worn a watch in forever because the battery died, and I'm hoping this is the correct one. The numbers didn't exactly match, but hopefully this is the right one. I picked up 3 new towels because our towels are getting so ratty. These were like $3 and something a piece, and they're nice big fluffy white towels. So I picked up 3 of those. I got this waterer for Bo, our dog Bo, who stays in the entryway at night. Thus far, he's just been using like a bowl of water, and this morning his bowl was completely empty, and I felt so bad for him. Plus, we are notorious for kicking it and spilling it and knocking it over. I'm not saying we won't spill this, but I think it'll be less likely that we'll spill it, and also less likely that he will run out of water unbeknownst to us. I picked up these 2 windshield washer fluid. Scott wanted this, and he asked me to pick it up, and he said he needed 2 gallons, so I picked that up. And then I picked this up for me. It was kind of like a splurge item. I liked it because I loved the colors of it and the picture. Not so much the saying, but I think the saying's nice. See the good in all things. And I think we'd be a lot less stressed out if we tried to do that. Sometimes it's impossible, but because sometimes things happen that just aren't good at all. But anyway, I bought it because I love the colors and the mushroom. All right, that is everything we picked up from Walmart. I'll get this stuff put away, and then I'll show you what we got from Aldi. And it was a big one at Aldi today. All right, this is everything I picked up from Aldi. Start down here at the breads. Obviously no bagels. I already told you all about that. They did have this pain au chocolat back, and Lydia absolutely loves these things, even though they do have milk in them. Sometimes she'll do it, even if it makes her stomach upset. But anyway, pick those up because she loves those. Olivia also loves sourdough, so I got her some sourdough bread. I got some of this grain-tastic bread for Scott. And then this is the thin slice. I thought for me, if I decided I wanted to have a sandwich or something, I would use that bread instead. And then I got 3 of the artisanal white bread for Travis and Olivia. They had pita pockets back. They haven't had these in a coon's age. So I picked them up. I don't really know what I'm going to do with these. But I'm going to make something, use them for supper at some point. I got 2 packages of the white, and then this is a low-carb whole wheat, flax, and oat bran. So I will eat these whenever we have them for supper. Then I also picked up some of these tortilla shells, 2 packages of those for taco night, or when, like tonight, when we have chicken strips. Travis loves those, to make wraps out of those. The only chips I got today were the tortilla chips that we always get, and then the snack combo for Travis's lunchbox. I picked up 6 of these shells and cheese because we were completely out and I wanted to stock back up on those. I know they're not good for you, but in a pinch, they fill your belly. Olivia was very interested in this, and I am also interested in this. Raspberry and blueberry with elderberry wellness. And it is unsweetened, I believe. I can't really do a whole lot of carbonated stuff, but I will taste that because it sounds interesting to me. And she also was interested in this sparkling pink lemonade. I think we bought one similar to this the last time, but she wanted to try that this time. This was all basically just for stock up. I have Worcestershire sauce, but I wanted an extra, so I picked that up. This is a limited edition. They have this only around this time of year. Usually, actually, I haven't seen it until November, getting ready for Christmas, but they had it out already, so I went ahead and picked up one of those because I love that stuff. Picked up an extra olive oil, another barbecue sauce, and 2 ketchups. And this, like I said, will go down in my long-term storage. Picked up some meat sticks for Scott for snacking on, 2 boxes of those. I love pumpkin seeds on my salads, so I picked those up for me. This sugar is also for long-term storage. Christmas is coming, baking is coming. So I picked up 2 of the powdered sugars and 2 of the brown sugars. Olivia has been making these like energy balls that are good for her. Like they fill her up and have all the things in it that she can eat. And one of those ingredients was flaxseed, milled flaxseed, and that also called for honey. So I picked up 2, some more of those for her. Stocked up on some of my spices. I was running low on Italian seasoning and paprika. I got 2 of the paprikas. Picked up some more baking spray, cooking oil spray. Noticed last time I used it, it was almost all gone, so I got some of that. I got some Jiffy corn muffin mix. Obviously, I can make my own corn muffins or cornbread, but sometimes you're just in a hurry. So I picked up 4 of those, 4 boxes of those. Picked up some pepperoni for the next time we have pizza night. Picked up 2 cans of these baked beans, Scott and Travis especially. We all really like baked beans, but Olivia and I can't eat very many beans. So I'm going to open up a can of these. It's mostly the guys that eat them. Picked up some pumpkin. This was one of those other things that I needed for the holidays, and the price right now is just not great. It's like $1.39, I think, a can for pumpkin. But I did end up getting 2 because, like I said, I was going to make a pumpkin cheesecake for tomorrow for the ladies' event. So I needed the pumpkin. I love nuts on my salad, and so I picked up another one of these mixed nuts for salads. Picked up some of this stevia sweetener. I use this in baking. Olivia can't do stevia, and the boys don't like stevia, but whenever I'm making something just for me, I use the stevia. Got another pound of butter for the guys, 2 packages of Swiss cheese, and a package of American slices for them for sandwiches. I picked up Parmesan cheese. They didn't have it like already grated, but actually I take that back. They did, but it was actually cheaper to buy it in the block like this. So I just went ahead and bought a block of the Parmesan cheese. And then I also got the shelf stable kind, just in case we don't, we run out. We'll have plenty of Parmesan for the guys. Got some sour cream for the guys and some Colby Jack for when we have taco night. Got some lactose-free milk for Travis. Then I got some non-food items here. I picked up this spatula because I thought maybe Scott might like it for flipping eggs. I'm not really sure. It's a nice, heavy, sturdy spatula. So if he doesn't like it for that, it would make a great like cake serving spatula. So I picked that up. And then I picked up these bamboo utensils. I love using wooden utensils in my non-stick pans. So I picked up this little pack for using in my cooking. I picked these up they're either going to be gifts for somebody for Christmas, because I haven't decided yet, or our church is doing an event called Socktober, and they are gathering socks, brand new socks, and then they're going to, for the month of October, they're gathering them, and then in November they're going to go to the food pantry and distribute them out and give them free to people. So I might use these for that. Obviously I will be buying some socks if I decide to save these for Christmas presents for people, but anyway, they were pretty inexpensive and really nice, so I picked those up. Then I got some more of my napkins and paper towels, some more dishwasher tabs, and some cleaning wipes. And this I got for the puppy dogs. Scott's been saying how their bed is getting really flat, so I thought this might work like as an insert into their bed, and it was an orthopedic. It was $15, which if you price pet beds, really was not a bad price, even though I kind of like, oh, I don't want to spend that much, but it's worth it. Olivia's like, well, aren't they worth it? I'm like, of course they're worth it. All right, put it in the cart. So we picked it up. It was the last one on the shelf too, so it's not like I could like take my chances and go back later and get it, because I'm sure it would be gone. I got 2 things of paper plates. And then this is all the frozen food items I got. I didn't get very many because our freezers are still really full. Olivia wanted to try this sorbet, and I wanted to try it too, but I'm only going to eat a little bit because, you know, sugar, not good, a lot of carbs. This is not a frozen food item, obviously. I think Scott's home from work, so I got to hurry up. Mandarin oranges, just because they're yummy. 2 packages of thick sliced bacon. I'll probably make BLTs or something at some point. Hot dogs just to stick in the freezer for, I don't know what else to fix, so we're having hot dogs night. Usually toward the end of the shopping, end of the 3 weeks, I'm like down to like, what on earth am I going to fix now? And that's when I pull out the hot dogs. 2 packages of ham for the guys for their lunches, for sandwiches. 1 pound of ground beef. This is for when we have pizza. Homemade pizza. They love ground beef on pizza. These chicken breast tenders are for Olivia for lunches. Popcorn shrimp also for lunches for Olivia and I. These are really good on salads as well. And then 2 packages of the potato and onion pierogies. It's hard to find pierogies that don't have cheese in them, so whenever I see the non-cheesy kind, I pick them up. All right, that is everything I picked up from Aldi. Well, it fits in there good, doesn't it?
What do you think?
We actually had your little sister in mind when we thought of it.
Sally! Come here, Sally!
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 Come on, Sal. Look at this. Look at this. You're not interested. All right, friends, that is it for my September grocery haul. And as you saw, the prices of things undeniably have risen, and it's just challenging. It's really hard to find a good deal anymore. Thankfully, I've been, prepping things and storing food back when prices weren't so bad. But eventually all that's going to run out. So that's why I keep trying to keep replacing it when we use it, so that it doesn't come and smack you in the head when you're out of food. So anyways, and then it's really expensive to restock it. Anyway, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye, friends.